Hey everybody, I'm Sky Spider. This is a very bad idea and don't do what I'm going to do. I'm rehousing a Psalmopeous victori while stoned. Yeah, don't do this. This is a very bad idea. I guess it's important for me to show the steps. So let's go ahead and go in between here. So I've got all the openings removed. Got a layer of just aquarium gravel. And this is going to be our drainage layer. So the substrate doesn't hold too much water. And then just a piece of window screen for a screen door. Cut the size, made it a little bit bigger. Might actually cut it down a little more. Yeah, I'm gonna cut that down just a little bit more, but that's how that goes. And that's so our soil doesn't mix with the drainage layer. All right, so I got a nice little fitted piece of screen in there. I added a little bit of water to go down into the drainage layer early because the substrate I've got's a little dry. So this will help keep it at the right humidity level. My substrate is my own little personal mix of Reptisoil, sphagnum, moss, and orchid bark with a little bit of topsoil added. So you could probably plant plants in this pretty easily. But we're going to add a nice generous layer of that. You see, it really didn't matter how, if the, what am I saying? If the screen level was a little bit overcut, you can see it kind of curls up on the side there. As long as it's not too excessive, your substrate's just going to cover it up anyway. Just press this down as I go. And that's looking pretty good. We're putting a Psalmopeous in here. So it's going to be mostly arboreal, but they still want a little bit of dirt for building their webs. So that should be a pretty good layer right there. Goes all the way up to where the door is. And I now have to vacuum again. Managed to get a little bit of the dirt into the track for the door, like I did. No problem, just keep a paintbrush handy and you can brush that right out. This is also good if you just have OCD like me and want to make sure there's no dust anywhere that's going to scratch anything this up. Sorry that I'm stumbling on my words. I'm a little stoned tonight. So next step was to pick out some cork bark, get it all set up. I have used a little bit of spray foam to hold them together for a little extra stability and to give it a little bit of strength and structure. We took the plant and I used paper towel and super glue to hold that in place. You can see I've put a little dirt on top of the super glue, though it looks like some fell off. I'll just have to fix that in a second. And this is the back side. This is going to be covered by an opaque piece of plastic that is removable. So the spider should feel nice and secure back here. I think really, other than waiting for that expanding foam, the only thing left to do is add a water dish. While we're waiting on that expanding foam to dry, let's add the springtails. And there they go. This reminds me, I need to add leaf litter too. Next we need isopods. These are the ghosts or the powder whites as I like, or I prefer ghosts. Most people call them powder whites. Yeah, let's say that forward. Yes, I know it's irresponsible of me to be doing this while I'm stoned. But if I didn't do things when I was stoned, I'd never get to do them. So yeah, cleanup crew is added. So you can see I added the leaf litter. You can see this is the full enclosure now from every side. So let's get the let's get that little blob of expanding foam to dry up, and we'll get Asajj moved in. Should be fun. Alrighty. Feel like I should introduce this like a Jackass video from back in the day. Hi, my name is Sky Spider, and I'm gonna rehouse a Psalmopeous victori while stoned. Yeah, this is gonna go fucking great. I'm seriously dreading this. Don't do this at home. The only reason I feel confident to be able to work when high, number one, I kind of have to. And number two, I have 25 years of experience. It keeps me safe. Okay, so Asajj is on the back of the cork bark over here. If I can get the cork out, I might be able to walk her off the cork into the new enclosure. Pretty big if, though. It's okay, sweetie. You're just going for a little ride. You're fine. You're fine. I'm going to go that way. Ooh, don't go down. I'm just go this way. Up onto the new cork. You can go up. You can go this way, please. I'm going to go onto the new tree. You feel that new tree right there? That's your tree. Going up, sweetie. It's okay. I can just walk all the way off. That works too. Whew. Really starting to hurt my hand there. Okay, I'm going to have to switch this off and back on to get the flashback. And there we go. Asajj is in. Throw in a few crickets for her, and I think she's going to like it in here. It's got a lot of room finally. Let's get that front door slid in, so I don't have to rehouse her twice. And our pretty pink background. That is bootyful. Nice pink background for a dark spider to stand out on. Yay! Great success.